So I hope you're enjoying these short videos because this is the way to really get the point across, and it doesn't take long, where you can go through different videos. I'm going to do the different titles so you can read them and you'll know what I'm talking about in that particular video. So it's easier to do the short videos, and we have short attention span as it is, and we can learn, in short sessions like what I'm talking about. So we go through that process in a very humble way to recognize and observe ourselves on daily basis and sometimes even hourly basis to see, what is my behavior in a relationship? What is my behavior in career? What is my behavior in my profession, in my job? What is my behavior with community? What is my behavior when it comes to my faith? Am I practicing it? Am I just talking about it? And all of that can be traced back to your childhood and your upbringing and also your intergenerational trauma that you are carrying with you. So I'm going to talk about intergenerational trauma in other shows and different podcasts, and you can actually find that show in a different podcast that I have. And but today I'm gonna connect the dots where intergenerational trauma plays a very strong role in this, because most of the time when we are showing up with our insecurities and some of our habits and some of our ideologies and belief systems, those belief system and everything is passed on from the intergenerational trauma. Don't get me wrong, I mean, environmental factors also apply, and your own upbringing and your own desires and wishes also, are part of that. But intergenerational trauma is playing a strong role when it comes to, relationships that don't work out, and when it comes to our behavior that shows up in a certain way, our aggression, our anger, our resentment, many of the things that we are experiencing in our behavior, lack of things or scarcity mindset, those things are coming from our intergenerational trauma. And we can trace the steps back and see, one of the parents have that same situation going on, or they went through the same pain and heartache in relationships or careers, or they came across the same struggle when they reached their 30s and 40s and middle age, and or they experienced the same depression that we're experiencing. So it can be passed on through generations, and you can look back and do your homework and your history to see who had certain behavioral traits that you are inherited.